step back from the stepping back fully.
ไม่เอาตัวมันเองคืออะไรไม่เอาตัวไม่เอาเองนั่นแหละเรื่องไม่เอาตัวมันเองตัวไม่เอาคือไม่เอาตัวไม่เอาเองนั่นแหละ
Doesn't grasp onto itself.
ไม่ตัวไม่เอง
It's the same as not grasping the non-grasping itself. So it can help dissolve
ตัวไม่เอาเอง
not grasping the non-grasping
ที่
itself.
ตั้งค้างเนี่ยล้าหลังมากเลยอ่ะ
If you have fixation
ล้าหลังเลย
with your
ตั้ง
intention
รู้อยู่
or
ตั้ง
anything,
ตั้งเฉยอยู่นี่เรียกว่าล้าหลังหมด
with your stillness,
เฝ้าอ่ะ
with your
อยู่ในสถานะเฝ้าอ่ะเฝ้าสภาวะ
watching over your mind,
เฝ้าขันเฝ้าทำเฝ้านิ่งเฝ้าเฉย
your dharma,
เฝ้า
your
อยู่ใน
stillness,
ฐานะเฝ้าอ่ะเฝ้าสัมภาระ
the condition that you are watching over, the samsara, watching over anything
อยากไม่
that
ตัว
is
ไม่เอง
very
ไม่ล้างตัวไม่เองอ่ะ
very lag
ตัวไม่เอง
behind.
ไม่ตัดไม่เอง
mind cut
ตัวไม่เอง
mind
ไม่กิน
itself,
ไม่เอง
mind
ไม่ล้างตัว
discuss
ไม่เอง
mind itself, mind dissolve mind itself.
ตั้งจิตค้าง
Whatever
ตั้งจิตอยู่
you fixate your mind with, that is very lag behind.
ถ้าไม่ใช่ทิ้งตัวทิ้งเองทำไมล่ะลูก
That's why
อย่างก็ทิ้งตัวทิ้งเอง
I have told you
เอาตัวไม่เอา
everything.
เองอะ
Discard the discarding itself, not grasping the non-grasping itself. That is, you can dissolve from the position or the condition of you watching over something. Let go of the letting go itself, not grasping the non-grasping itself. That is all to dissolve itself, so that it won't become a realm of existence. If you maintain or fixate with anything, you create a realm of existence. These sentences clear themselves, release the releasing itself. Think carefully, and help the samsara. Release for the samsara. If you cannot release itself, you cannot release for the samsara. You won't be released if you still fixate. Not grasping the non-grasping itself. Not grasping dissolves the non-grasping itself. Not grasping, let go of the non-grasping itself. That is, from not grasping the non-grasping itself, it will dissolve any realm of existence you are creating. That is how you help release. Not grasping dissolves the non-grasping. The not grasping. Let go the non-grasping. Even the non-grasping has to be let go, has to be given up, because even the not grasping is not grasping on the non-grasping itself. Let us be completely from mind, the mind itself, constantly, so that you won't be fixated on the mind. Constantly, everything from mind, the mind itself, so you won't be fixated on mind. It isn't about mind or not mind. And that is how you release from the releasing itself. Release, let go of the releasing. Release that doesn't grasp onto the releasing released, that let go of the releasing. It's not release from anything, but release, let go of the releasing. Release doesn't grasp onto the releasing. It isn't about might or not might. Remind yourself. That is how mind dissolves might. Mind doesn't hold on to mind. It dissolves itself, and it dissolves any fixation you have. That's why it dissolves the real, dissolves any realm of existence. Help release for one another. Help liberate for one another. Together with everything simultaneously, completely. Keep open up. Don't just look, see, or know anything purely, but together, from mind, the mind itself, from not grasping, the non-grasping itself. Remind yourself of that. With your seeing, your knowing, you only have one duty, only to release for the samsara. To bless the sentient being is just to release for them, for others, for the samsara. Just to release and enlighten for the samsara. When it can go together with the samsara, it means that you release and liberate together with the samsara, both worldly and spiritually. It isn't about either worldly or spiritual. That's how it becomes empty and extinguished for the samsara. In the worldly matter, it's about karma, and in the spiritual world, it's also about karma. So everything, you can go together with everything. You can liberate together with everything without conflict.